What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to pay a visit to my good friend Luis from Aquarium. I have some goods there that I need to pick it up, and also I would like to show you the showroom, how it looks right now, because after the pandemic everything is trying to get back to normal, and I'm pretty sure the tanks will look amazing. And also I can bring you some updates about the tank that I escaped here in February. Okay, come with me. And I need to wear a mask because now I am inside of the shop, and it's kind of the obligations just to use or wear a mask when we visit some of the shops. So I don't know if you can hear my voice. If not, then I will put some voice off just to try to make it clear and nice for you guys. So let's take a tour to the shop. I would like to show you some of those tanks, and then talk a little bit about each one so you can have a better impression and know exactly about what I am talking about. Let's start from this side of the shop where we have all the hardscape. I am planning a new layout for my 90 centimeters tank, and by the way, I have some good news. My Ramirezi Blue German, they just laid some eggs in the tank, and also I have some fries. So I would like to show you guys. I will come in the next video. So I will show you a little bit the update of that tank, and also all those fries, because the eggs just hatched. And then, man, I am very excited to see what it will come next. Okay, so there is a nice terrarium over here, and also some hardscape. Just take a general view. Luis just rescaped this one. Is a nice terrarium. Looks really nice now. I'm not coming here for a couple of months because due to the quarantine, and now there's some nice rescape over here. Looks more green. Look over here, the livestock. This is some geckos. Very nice ones. I mean, I really wish to have the chance to build something like this at home, but my wife is fighting the hell regarding any kind of reptiles. But maybe someday I will convince her just to change something and make something like this at home. Wish me luck. And then just moving around, you have here the playground or the sandbox where people can just practice some of the hardscape they will going to buy, and then just escape something at home. Some driftwood over here, some different size of or different gravel just for details. Also some azalea wood. This is very nice one. I don't know if it's Tawala wood or any kind, but this is the kind of wood that I really like to use. There is more wood over here, different kind of rocks. So you guys can just pick it up from here and place it there just to see which one you should pick it up for your tank at home. And then let's come and try to show the tanks now in the gallery. This is a shallow tank. There is a lot of guppies over here, and this one you can see is trying to simulate a little bit kind of a lake. All the driftwood coming out of the tank looks amazing. Also all these shots of Marsilea, it's quite nice. And the Lima Miner, of course, will help just to prevent some algae issues, give some shadow for the fish. There is a lot of Busfelanders over here. And this is a kind of tank that I really like to use and try to escape something at home. Because, man, this is I nice the measures. I really like the measures to work. This is a 90 centimeters tank. Oh, Luís, isso é 90 ou 100?
Esse é de 100.
100. This is, sorry guys, 1 meter tank. This is mainly, you can see, for a lot of Anubias over here. Look, some Ludwig Mini Super Red, mix of Rotalas. You can see here for a nice pinkish cryptocorin with the flamingo. Let's see from here, from this angle. And also a little bit from the top. Here of the tank we have the Lupuled 76, I think. Is not produced anymore because this lighting system is discontinued. And the tank, if I'm not wrong, was recently trimmed. You can see here, and then some of the tips were just replanted. Also, we have here this tank. I think this tank has more than 2 years since it was escaped by me and Luis. It's a 4-sides view. A lot of changes were already made in this tank. As you guys probably remember, this was not with Buscalanders on here. It was with Pinnatifida, some moss. The Monte Carlo was growing all over the rocks. And it's kind of changing it during the time, and trying to make it more easier to maintain. Also, the Monte Carlo was already replanted. You can see there is some parts here and there. They were recently replanted. Maybe the carpet was already so tall that the better way is just to fix this, is to replant the foreground if you want to keep it for longer, and also to have a very pleasant look, more green than the yellowish. See, it was supposed to be an Yagumi, a mountainscape, and it changed a little bit. And well, we have more. Let me show you the tank we have here. It's a 90 centimeters tank. This one was scaped in February. This is the layout from the first workshop of the year before the pandemic. And this tank is, I would say, recovering a little bit. I think he had a big issue with the cyanobacteria. You can see some spots over there. We started already treating it with some erythromycin, and it's getting better. But this tank definitely needs a really nice stream just to make and even replenish a little bit the growth of the plants. But in general, looks nice. Maybe I can come here in the next day, just do a nice stream on this one and do a video for you guys. So what do you think? Could be interesting. So we have here a small tank. This one is probably 40 centimeters. Also very low demanding with some guppies on it. The wood used in this tank is not used so often. This is vine wood, and in the beginning that released a lot of tannins in the tank. But now I think after more or less 1 year, and also with adding Purigen, and the tank is getting really clear and not so yellowish. And what we have here is mainly a mix of green plants. We have some moss, some Ricardia. There is also some Ricci over here. So kind of mix a little bit the contrast between the greens, and looks really nice in my opinion. Also, we have here Bobitis odlotti. If I were him, I would just trim them just to keep the leaves a little bit smaller. They have so many different species of Anubias, from Pangolino, Mini. They have Barteri Nana, Mini, and I believe there is somewhere something here. Even smaller. This is Rotala Bonsai. Invicro is even smaller than the other ones. And then we have here some Hygrophila pinnatifida over the Ricardia. And that one must be trimmed just to get a bit more color. Mainly this very low demand planted aquarium. There is 2 lights over it. I think this is from Aqua Atlantis. They are controllable. You see here, this is the controller. And I believe this is the CO2 controller too. Usually I don't use that in the tank, but maybe Luis can explain a little bit more how it works, and then I will share to you guys a little bit later in another video, okay? And this is it, guys. I already took off the mask. The shop, there is plenty of space. I am in one corner. I think it's still safe to be around here. It's not a big deal. I'm already sweating all over just by wearing the mask. And I'm going to pick it up now, my filter. I'm going to do an upgrade on my 80 liters per tank. I'm going to put there a TDAL 35. This is 500 liters per hour. And also pick up some liquid fertilizers, because I'm going to do a video again, but this time in Portuguese, about how I usually fertilize my tanks. So if that video for some reason gets enough views and be interesting for you guys, so I would like to see some support from you, and just to understand if I should continue doing some videos in Portuguese from now on, and then you see. And also I would like to show you an update of my 90 centimeters per tank, because my Ramirez is just bred in that tank. We have some fries over there, and will be very nice just to show you. I'm very excited, but not expecting that they will survive. But anyway, we just need to enjoy a little bit while we can. And also I'm going to rescape my 80 liters per tank very soon. So a lot of news coming to the channel. So if you guys want to be notified about future uploads, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this kind of content, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you are not subscribed yet. So see you in the next video, guys. Take good care of yourself.